That's better.
Hopefully that's better. I don't know what just happened.
Hey guys.
Um, so we just went live and then got cut off for some reason. So I don't know. Hopefully this one goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to see if it'll cut off here in a second.
Doesn't
Let's
look
hope
it.
not.
Oh, it's just told me that we're live.
I still show it being live at 35, 36.
Yeah, I have a notification
Yeah,
too.
All right. Well, I know they made updates because they were going to show them like on the 15th on the video. So anyway,
Hi,
hello
Manny.
and welcome
Good to
everyone.
see you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Hello, Manny.
Hello, Manny.
So obviously we're Tron fans here,
Yes.
and we decided because Tron Ares came out today, and I actually saw it yesterday. Shazz saw it today. Anybody else gonna go see it?
Nope.
Looking at Sunday.
I got to see the prop that they had in Disney Springs. It's beautiful, that bike.
Yes.
Steve?
Now, if they ever sell that,
Yeah, right.
no, I'm just saying, if they sell that,
You're first in line?
yeah, but see, I don't have enough room in my house to put it.
You do have plenty of room in your house to put it. Don't say that. Just
Well,
stick it in the middle
I
of
will
your
find
front
a
room.
place
It's
to put it in
fine.
my house.
I'm pretty sure that John Stamos probably got a marker on that thing already.
yeah, probably. But it is beautiful. I mean, how they're advertising it, they have a full bike that's lit up. For those of you who live in Florida, if you want to see a mock-up of that bike, it's actually in Disney Springs. So just FYI for your viewers.
Yeah, they made some for when Legacy came out too. Those were everywhere. They went around the Comic-Con trips and stuff. So
That Legacy bike is just sweet.
yeah, I know some people try to make real bikes like with some aspects. And one guy made it hollow wheels and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that on YouTube.
Yeah,
The Legacy bicycle, an e-bike with a Legacy.
E-bike, yeah.
Steve, I just sent you a video of it. If you want to share it with the video. With the,
Yeah. You want to share it, Steve?
No.
Nah.
Steve is like, why do I got to do all the work?
Why do I have to
Because I'm only allowed to share one thing at a time. So
yeah, I have to email it. Email it to me, Kenny. Can you email it to me?
Yeah.
all right. So I don't want to give spoilers to the movie, but
It was good.
if you guys are planning to go see it, Shazz and I really liked it. So
Yeah. I'm going to go and see it again.
yeah, it's not it's obviously not a Legacy sequel per se, but it is because of the way they talk about things. It's just not like a direct sequel, but it does take place afterwards. So
Yeah.
but and that's given in the story, but the way they do it, I think, despite the fact that it's not a sequel, the way they did it was pretty well. So, and there's a lot of aspects
within
in there that like little things they do. Again, I'm not giving away anything, but it's really good. So,
Wow. Manny's like, so there's a bunch of red lights in London. Welcome, Tron.
yeah,
Well, I know there's a bunch in Amsterdam, so
yeah.
that's not Tron.
Is that officially called the Tron district?
Yeah, the Tron district. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, so the file's too big. I'm going to send it in Instagram to you.
All right.
See if that works.
Wow.
Well, then you can just share Instagram and play it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll share it in Instagram.
Is it on your Instagram post?
No, but it is on my YouTube. But give me a second.
I thought I saw it.
Oh yeah, actually, I did send. It is on the group Instagram thing.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
thought.
well then just play it somewhere.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, play.
Steve.
What? Me?
Steve. Because I already have the video.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Hang on one sec. I gotta go
Yeah,
find
Steve,
it.
you
now.
can't get away from doing some work, man.
Oh,
I mean,
I have to find it.
if we were professionals, we would have had this stuff ready.
Yeah, but we're not. So we haven't.
Why would you want to be professional about this?
Jason's got that very cool popcorn bucket, but I have got a cup.
Yeah, I haven't even showed that yet either.
Look, my cup
So-
lights up.
Oh, look at all these.
Yes, does. Very
Yeah.
nice.
That is cool.
Oh, that is so cool. It's got a little screen.
Yeah, I love how they left us the blue and everything else is red.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the funny thing is
It's
the
blue.
actual arcade, there was another game that was the same, like controls and everything, and it had a red joystick. It was like that. So they easily could have done that. But yeah, this is a popcorn pocket.
That is so cool.
I was wondering if they were going to come out, even when Legacy came out, if they were going to redo a Tron arcade again. But I guess arcades aren't really done these days. I don't know.
Yeah, they could.
I
That
have
would
a
be kind of cool.
I have a
They
question
should
for-
re-release it like on game.
Yeah, but I mean, to have an arcade like this with the red joystick and like I think that would have been pretty cool.
I can't find it, Kenny.
Yeah, you could install it
All right,
in the
let me
cinema
let me just send it to you.
where the film was playing.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm all the way back to when you guys were together in Orlando.
In Florida?
Yeah, so I don't see that.
We'll just send it again, I guess. Because this is entertainment gold right here.
It is.
Entertainment.
You're on your Instagram, right?
Yep,
All right, it's on the way to you.
there it is. All right.
There it is.
Can I? Oh, there it is. Hello. There we go. All right. Can I play it?
Play it on your phone.
Yeah.
It won't let me play it. All right, hang on. I got to do it a different way. Sorry. See if I can do this.
Shall I put the screen up? Is it not playing for you or what?
Yeah, it hang on one second. Wait, there.
There we go.
There it is.
Look at that bike.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Shoot, I want one of those.
Yeah. See, that'll fit in your living room, Kenny.
Yeah, right.
You can sit on that while you watch TV.
Yeah. You could
You
put it
can,
in that.
Kenny, do you
put it
have
on
a
your sofa?
you can do that. while
Kenny?
you're
Do you
doing
have a
your
garage?
interview or your
I
meeting?
don't have, why? I have a parking deck.
You've
I have
got- you've got
parking.
Two parking spaces. You could put it in your spare one.
Oh hell no! I'll put that in there. If you guys visit, I'll be like, Shazz, you know you're sleeping on the bike. You're small enough for it.
Yep. That's fine.
But yeah, that's just such a cool bike. It is big though. I mean, what you saw in the video, it doesn't show you how long it actually is.
Yeah.
So
Is it longer than the ride vehicle? Or
yeah, I was just about to ask. What compared to the ride vehicle, what is it like?
Is it longer?
Longer.
Well, it's because in the vehicle you got your knees are bent or whatever, and on this one they're like laying on it. Their legs are back.
Mm.
Now,
Well, I was about to say it's like a Hayabusa racing bike.
now the reason
With
why
like
it's bigger is
Like
that
a extended tail.
the wheels are way bigger than normal bikes out here. I mean, when
Yeah.
I tell you they're big, they're huge. But it is a beautiful bike. Like I am going to see if they ever unload it. I'm gonna go there and try to bid for it.
I mean, it's not just Disney at this point. It's ILM because they're the ones who did the effects.
Yeah,
Disney
yeah.
doesn't own them, so. But,
Not yet.
No.
huh?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, I'm sure they own the bike in some right because they paid for everything, but I'm sure it's ILM that keeps track of that stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. All right. Why don't we just watch the ride?
Let's watch it.
Yeah, jump right in.
And we're going to watch the one
Now, is this
that has the red overlay.
so you are watching the overlay version? Got it.
And there's a night and a daytime version. So this is brought to us by someone new that I just found this video on. Just slightly thrilled. Hopefully,
Thank you, Slightly Thrilled.
Yeah, hopefully you don't mind us sharing. But
You didn't subscribe to his channel.
yeah, I just
Did
found
now.
it before, so
So slightly thrilled, but not fully thrilled yet.
still no, just slightly.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress.
I'm slightly thrilled that they have this video. So
There it is.
here we go. I don't know if they showed it right on the outside.
That is so beautiful though at night.
I love Vegas red when like I said.
So Shazz and Lewis, how many times you guys go on this?
Yes.
I've already
Slightly.
tried mine.
5?
We got photos.
Nice. That is so cool.
Yeah.
I love how the lights are like going back.
Users, prepare for upload sequence. Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward. Detecting malicious code.
Oh my
No
God, you get to see
concerns.
some of everybody's butt. Honestly.
I'm kind of cool how they had like a nice story on this. It's not just light stream.
We're in the GoPro. Harness.
Sorry, yeah, the music is absolutely pumping. Wait, hang on.
First gate captured. Second gate. Gate 3. Ignore them. Keep going. 4. Three more gates.
Is it like, can you see more when you're in there? Or is that
Yeah.
They slowed this down. The video's like in slow motion.
Yeah, they did.
Excellent work. The grid is now
Did they play the
mine.
same Tiny Tail song? Or
Yeah.
Negative.
It's
Malicious code neutralized. Great work,
Haha,
Blue.
take
Your
that.
run helps us track and eliminate these programs.
When I rode this, during this time on this this tunnel, I thought we were gonna get shipped off, sent off. And then when it stopped, I'm like, wait, that was it? It was a very short ride.
yeah.
90 seconds.
Users.
It actually takes longer to load than unload than it does to load.
yeah. Especially cool shot with them.
Users, prepare for upload sequence. Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward. Detecting malicious code. No concerns.
I am Master
I actually like riding it up in front. You actually get to see more. Try to ride in the middle. I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of.
The back's good. Me and Lou rode on the back the last ride, didn't we? It's way better at night. I mean, you can see a bit more of the
I
surrounding
mean, you're
area.
only outside for
Yeah. As you go underneath the canopy and it's all lit up, it looks so much cooler at night. And it feels faster, even though it is.
I would love to ride this.
Huh?
didn't hear you, Steve.
I know because my mic is all jacked up.
Yeah.
So the speed of this, what would you compare it to?
It goes 60 mile an hour when it takes off.
Oh wow. Damn, that-
But when you go over, when you launch and go up that first leap, it's 60. It's the second fastest coaster I think. Disney World.
But the rest of it, does it feel like
Yeah,
does
it's
it
not
feel
that.
like Big Thunder or Space Mountain?
Yeah, it does. It's really smooth.
Negative. Malicious
very
code
cool.
neutralized.
I mean, you can ride the whole thing without holding on at
Great
all.
work, Team Blue.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
runner
yeah.
helped
Yeah,
fast
I
track and eliminate his
Yeah,
program.
Shazz and I proved that again.
Resort TV one video had somebody
Yeah, we were pulling
Well,
all
with
sorts of weird faces in our launch pictures, weren't we?
Yep. Exactly.
That's cool.
It is so awesome. That's why I rode it 5 times on the party night, because it was just I was like, I need to get my, because it's not going to be Ares next time I go back to Disney
No,
World, so I needed to get as many rides in as I could.
It'd be cool if they do those like a rotation of colors. Or
Yeah, I mean, how do you know? If Ari does well, they might just keep it going every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you
Or
said, rotation,
They
different
could
days
keep
or whatever.
ours Aries, and then they could keep yours in Disneyland, the normal one.
We don't have one.
There's not one in
Well, they're
Disneyland. There's one
building
in
it, aren't
Shanghai.
they?
No.
No,
No,
Oh, damn. Oh, never mind.
we have the only
Just
one.
Shanghai.
We have the only one in the Western
Yeah.
Hemisphere. Yeah.
Are they building one in Paris?
nope.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know, there's not one being built anywhere else.
Yeah, they're not.
Right.
I mean, people always complain it's too short. Yes, it is short. It's very fast. But if you like the movies, it is worth it because it does feel like you're riding a light cycle. And it's so smooth. And you're not really strapped in. Your legs are like behind your calves, but you're not. You can sit up. You're not like really strapped down on the bike. You can choose to sit up if a bit more if you want to.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh, yeah,
different
sure.
sorts of handlebars. You can like sit all really stretched out.
I can think
Or
of a number of different ride systems we could do, different theming.
Yeah, to have a.
Maybe
Tron
I
Fly.
talked about one or two in my other video from a couple years ago. So
They did it so. In my opinion, they did it so well. This is the reason why it attracted so much more people when they opened up. And like you said, I think it's just a little bit too short. I think if they would have added another building of the ride system, maybe make it a minute and a half, 2 minutes, that would have blown people's minds.
They should make it like Pirates, 14 minutes.
that building's already huge, though. They would have to go underground if they were going to do that.
14 minutes on a ride like that, most people be puking all over the place.
I wouldn't. I'd get off and get straight back on it again.
Tell you what, 14 minutes in a beeline, you could be in downtown Orlando at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
They could have had it come back out
In 14
and
minutes.
go around.
Yeah, go
and
back in.
and then maybe that would have been another minute or so.
Now that would be fun. I mean, if we could have a ride like that to go to Disney, I'll be on there. I'll be like, let's go. We're going to Disney.
I think it'd be kind of cool if Space Mountain went on the outside and went around. Like,
Well, that was the original, and
Oh, like what Tokyo's going to do.
Well, yeah, but I was
Right.
also thinking like
because that's the original
Space Needle
concept.
had the roller coaster.
Right, Spaceport 68.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Or at least that's what the Family Museum pictures show.
Yeah, because the what do you call it? Concept art had the track on the outside and everything. Space
Right.
Mountain.
And the model does
Yeah,
too.
the model does too. Yeah.
And even though it's short but it is so awesome. It's still. I mean, the first time I rode it at the Halloween party, I still waited an hour to ride it.
Are you kidding?
No, it's the average sort of length of time to get on it is between 45 and 60 minutes because it's still that good.
And we were doing it every 5 minutes for
Yeah.
like a half an hour.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Yeah.
I ran.
When Lou caught up with me, we actually rode it back to back 3 times. So we got off, got straight back on, got off, got straight back on. We would have done it again if we could have, but we needed to think about going home.
Yeah, what time was that? Kind of later on?
It was like at 9, 10 o'clock maybe.
Yeah, about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was after the rain and all the electric went back on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when we went, I think the wait was when the party started, it was 35 minutes to 40 minutes. And then as it progresses, it got lower and lower. And then I think around 11 o'clock, it was at 15 minutes. So it was not that bad.
Right.
It said it was something like half an hour, but it wasn't. It was a walk on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We were walking on the train.
Yeah, there was no pre-show room. It was just literally open the whole way around. You just walk. By the time you got there, put your stuff in the locker and walk like 2 minutes to get on a bike.
You had to remember what locker every single time, right? It's not...
Yeah.
It's a 3-digit number.
Yeah, well, I was texting him because I would forget. I'm like, this is my locker this ride, so I don't forget. Because, by the time I've ridden around on the thing for like 2 minutes, I would forget.
It would be even better if they had like the song or whatever had a bunch of numbers in it. That
No, that really would have freaked me out. It's cool because you scan your magic band or your card and you put it in a locker and you on one side, and then when you get off the ride, you pick your bag up from the other side because the locker's got 2 sides.
Yeah,
that's cool. Except I foolishly shut one of the straps of my bags in the door on the getting on side, and I had to pull it really hard to get it off. It was stuck.
So a story. When I first wrote it, they were telling people not to put stuff, in that little center console. So a lady that was riding in front of us didn't believe it. She put her iPhone in there. It's a smaller version, and apparently after the ride, it cracked.
Yeah, I'm sure it's bouncing around in there.
I was like, by the way, just put it in your pocket. She's like, no, this is good. And then, like, literally when we got off, she was freaking out. I'm like, yeah, well, sorry, man.
Hello.
I want to tell her, I told you so. But, you can't beat them while they're down,
Why not?
Told you, stupid.
You can put sunglasses in there. You could put a hat in there. My phone fits in there comfortably. But you can fit all sorts of crap in there.
Yeah, I prefer this ride over the one in Epcot.
Cosmic
Guardian, Cosmic Rewind. You don't like that, do you? Because
I didn't like that.
I love that ride.
Here's the thing. If it goes backwards, it will always get me nauseous. And that's the reason. So anything that goes backwards always makes me like dizzy after that.
So you can't ride a train riding backwards?
Oh, heck no.
Yeah.
I prefer to sit backwards on a train.
You can in Disney World because their train goes backwards.
So Jay, were you able to ride Cosmic or this one too? No.
I didn't ride Cosmic.
Yeah, or this one. Yeah,
I was into the night.
He was broken.
It was broken.
Yeah.
And he had those 2 large drinks from the Beacon Barrel.
Well, I'm surprised I walked as well as I did because days in a row, Even when we're at Disneyland, I usually have to like stop. Relax for a bit,
Hey, Leo.
Hey, Leo.
How we doing, Leo?
Yeah, it was a bit full on, wasn't it?
So,
well, and plus my knee was acting up, before we.
Oh yeah, it was.
So
So for those of you who were on this trip, how many
4 of you mean?
how many of you how many souvenirs did you bring home?
I didn't bring home souvenirs. I brought home prizes.
Okay.
There's
I
a
only
few
got
things I
a-
bought for myself, but mostly they were just prizes. So
A couple of pins for me.
I live here.
Louis like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm good.
It's crazy because Leo's watching Tron Ares. It's so good, Leo. It's really good.
But I did get these 2 dope signs. You know, the signs of literally got the signs of amusement going on right now. That was my takeaway
Oh, the haha.
from this wonderful
right.
trip. And Pirates of the Caribbean, thank you very much. That's right.
You're welcome.
Signs of amusement in plural.
yeah, I have
Here, log off and go enjoy the movie, man. Come back and
Yeah.
watch the rewind.
I mean, hopefully you're not really watching the movie yet, and it's just like the previews. But yeah, stop watching us.
Now,
I think that's cool that you're sharing your movie experience with us tonight.
I got the wrong
That's great.
color up.
Thank you, Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be red.
It'll look pink.
Well, that's why we're red, because of the.
oh, look at it. You can actually
There
put
it
it
is.
to red.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Very
so cool.
dun, dun,
That's
dun,
better.
dun.
That is so cool.
I was Tron Legacy. Now I'm Tron Ares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that, like I said, it could have been longer, but overall, I have to say I'm very, very surprised. I really enjoyed that ride.
Yeah.
Leo is watching the movie right now.
Good on you. I hope you're enjoying it.
So that one part about
Yeah. I'll do like when I walked out of Rogue One and I saw the line waiting for people, for all of them to come inside. I just wanted to yell, "Everybody dies!"
No, I walked in and there was nobody. Literally, even when the movie started, I think there was like 20 of us in the theater.
Yeah,
Wait,
same.
For Tron Ares?
Yeah, but I mean, I watched it during the day, so
Right.
There was it's been on like, I think we saw the 3rd sitting of it today. And they also had it on in 3D, but there was about 20 people in our movie theater as well. Strangely enough, the row that Tony and I were in, which was the middle row, halfway up, like the bank, like in the middle, we had the most chairs. There was like 6 of us in a row, all sat together, right slap bang in the middle of the screen, because it was the best view, and everyone else was dotted out around the rest of the theater.
I think a lot of negatively comments from YouTubers that they think they know. Oh, don't Clue was right, and like they keep saying stuff, and they're like, you haven't even seen the movie. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Likes it so far. He's 30 minutes in. It gets better from then on, Leo. I loved it from the.
It is a good movie. I love it. So
Yeah.
I think Larry liked it because Larry did a review on it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but
Goofy.
Yeah,
Guys.
Leo, I'm hearing all kinds of reviews from people who hated it to people who loved it and everything in between.
I didn't find anything to
It's
hate.
one of these things where it's one of these movies where you have to just watch it for yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like John Carter, right? Everybody hated that movie. I liked
Well,
it.
I love that.
I love that movie.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but when Legacy came out, they slated that as well. That they counted Legacy as
Yeah.
a flop, and now it's like.
And I went to go see that 15 times I've
Yeah.
never seen the movie 15 times in a theater, and I saw that 15 times.
Which one?
Legacy.
Legacy.
In the theater.
Really? 15? Wow.
Yeah, I saw Tron about 7 or 8 times in the cinema when I was playing back when I was a kid.
I have
And I saw Legacy. I saw Legacy 5 or 6 times. So,
Tron on my PSP, and I used to watch it all the time. The original Tron.
Hey, Jason,
All right.
since you love that,
Well, I have it on Blu-ray right
much,
now.
next time you come here, I will invite you to my house and watch Tron on my TV. And
Is it black and white?
No,
Tron
actually,
is
I have
He said the old General Electric.
I have
With the rabbit
9
ears.
speakers and 2 subwoofers going.
Nice.
Your poor
And,
neighbors.
Oh my God!
He hasn't got anyone next to him. He's fine.
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about people below him.
people below me.
Just put the
Yes.
subwoofers down, hanging. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
no,
yeah,
that'd be
so-
cool. Have you seen Legacy though too? You, Kenny?
Have I seen it?
Yeah, Legacy.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay.
I have it on 4K. It's even better. So, like I said, you come here next time. We'll watch it together on it. We'll crank
How
it
does
up, and
that
you're gonna
have
really feel it.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people say stuff and they don't even know what they're talking about because they haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
There is
ask-
a clear storyline and it works. And,
Let
and
me
like I
ask you
said,
something.
Shazz and I want to go.
Is there a post?
There is a post-credit scene.
There is. Okay.
There's
Yeah.
one. By the way, Leo, post-credit scene.
Yep.
There's only one, and it's after like the first initial, not the long credit, just like the.
No, it's after the short credits.
So they did a Marvel thing then.
Yeah, but
you
they
could
did it
say
in
it's
Legacy
Marvel, but
before.
Ferris Bueller had a post-credit scene way back.
Yeah. I know.
Marvel
that was
just
a
had a continuing.
that was a
thing.
funny thing,
And
but
it's
the Marvel one
definitely
was
a teaser that they could make another one.
movie teaser. Yeah.
Yeah. And they should as
I would
well.
hope so. Yes.
I can say what their
Is it gonna be Tron Taurus next?
Taurus.
Tron Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Exactly.
The scene reminded me from another movie, but I'm not going to spoil
Yeah,
it, so I'm
exactly.
gonna say, but you might be thinking the same thing I am because
I'm thinking exactly the same thing
Another
that you
Disney
are.
movie?
wait, what?
Is it another Disney movie?
No,
It's another
Or Tron
it's not.
Shazasaurus. That would be a good film. You know what I mean?
I like her.
Tron and Guy.
Haha-saurus.
Haha, as far as yeah.
You know what would be fun? Since you brought that up, Lewis, that was really funny. We need to get one of those blow up dinosaur things for Shaz to be on there. That's
Put it on a light
Shaz
stick.
on the-
Did he not see the mask?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Did you see the mask that Jason bought me?
yeah. But I would rather have you one of those blow up looking things, the cute looking things, flopping all over the place. You know.
And then you spray a little fart spray inside of the.
Oh my god!
No.
Just before she goes, you know when she gets off, you know you're gonna get one right there, Steve. If you did that,
Big arm comes. It's gonna reach through you.
you know on that ride, and it's so close to Space Mountain. I actually like this ride over Space Mountain.
Is it smoother?
Your Space Mountain, definitely.
It's smoother, and it doesn't do a number on my neck.
Yeah, I know our Space Mountain. I said meaning Disneyland.
Anyway.
We know who you mean.
Yeah, you get kind of like this every now and then.
Yeah, but it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad, and I remember sitting up front and I forgot about all the wind that you get. So when the ride was over, my eyes were all watery.
Yeah,
It's
you
still
do. For me, it's not the neck, but you get kind of like
get
that
both
in
of that,
the
yeah.
back once in a while. So that's why I don't ride it anymore.
I liked it.
Yeah, for me, it's the neck. Our version is really dark, and I really can't see where it's coming, and my head just keeps doing.
Yeah,
it.
ours is pretty dark too.
Yeah.
And
No, not compared to Disney Worlds. Disney Worlds is horrible.
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
That's the one and done for me. I've ridden it now. I don't never need to ride it again.
That's
So
kind of.
Did you say you're not going to see Ares, or you are?
I am gonna go see it.
Oh, okay, just not right now, or
Well, yeah. Since it just came out, I'm trying to get some friends to go, and I seem to be the only one who's a Tron fan. I don't know why. And then
You know, we should get together. Maybe we should go see it together.
there you go.
okay,
I wouldn't by myself.
Since I'm here and all.
okay.
Yeah, since I'm here.
And that means we go to Disney Springs and see
There you
it,
go.
right?
Yeah, we could do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
That's an
there you-
IMAX
Then
too,
you
right?
can go and see the
Yeah,
movie.
that's
Right,
IMAX.
in IMAX.
It was
get the
made
taste
for
and all
IMAX,
that
so
stuff
you
at the
should
same
watch
time.
it on that.
It was or was not?
It was. It was
Okay.
filmed
It was.
for IMAX.
It's photographed for IMAX.
Nice. Yeah, that's a
So yeah, I'll get with you after this, and we'll figure that out.
okay. We could do that.
I'm going to
So,
go and see
Steve,
it again next
Are
week.
you going to be at one of those 25 or 99-cent store, 99-cent ticket movies in Idaho?
Wait, say what? What the heck is that? 99-cent ticket.
You know,
He's saying the dollar movies. dude.
dollar
He's saying
movies,
we're gonna go
bro.
to the dollar movies.
Yeah, well, we do have one of those. It's actually super tiny.
See, that's what I said.
Yeah, I saw Endgame in there, and I thought it was somebody's house. I was sitting. It's so small. It's like I don't know. Maybe at the most 50 people can fit in there. If
Someone's
that.
mom comes out with cookies, and you're like,
Yeah. It's so small. It felt weird being in
Like a broom closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with.
Like you were in JB's booth, like recording
Yeah.
a podcast. That's how small it was.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Leo. I
Yeah.
like Tron better than Avatar.
Well, yeah.
Well, okay, for me, Avatar, I love the
First one.
graphics and all that stuff and everything. I just can't stand the whole military part of the whole thing, and that doesn't make any sense to me. It's just the stupidest concept to me. Anyway, it's like you get all into the story I'm talking about number one, and then all of a sudden the military comes in, they want to take over the thing, and it was just dumb to me. It was like, come on, you can't think of something better to do than that.
I read on Reddit, they said that James Cameron actually mirrored this according to the Western world. You know how we go into the Congos and dig up gold and diamonds?
Yeah, unless he did the
Kind
same
of
thing.
mirrored the whole story based on that. I don't know how true that is.
Well, because they were looking for this little rock, which, by the way, was named Unatanium,
Titanium, yeah.
because you couldn't get it. That's
Yeah.
clever. It was all about this rock, and
Yeah.
it's like a diamond for
It's
them.
dumb.
Was
I
it
don't
20
That's
million
just me,
an
though.
ounce or something
You
like
know
that?
me with movies and yeah, but you guys are having a hard time getting me to watch these Disney movies for a movie review thing.
Steve, you like Tron, right? So
I love Tron.
You're going to go see this, right?
Yeah.
When are you going to go? Does your brother like it too, or?
My brother loves Tron. Yeah. I don't know. We'll try to see it. If it has a 99-cent ticket to it, I'll go see it.
Maybe it'll be a little more, but if you wait a year, it'll probably be on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it won't even be in. It'll be.
6
I reckon
months.
it'll be on Disney. Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah. No, Christmas time it'll be on Disney Plus.
That might be a little soon, but
Why you got to be like that, man? Why do you have to
Because
curse?
it's red. It's
because
Christmas.
it's red. It's not red and green.
The next one is going to be green.
Yeah.
Although I did notice when the light cycles went around the corner when they were doing the chase, there was an Enterprise thing there, an Enterprise sponsor the ride at Disney World.
Yeah, because they sponsor that, right?
Hmm?
That's funny.
But yeah, so Steve, you and your brother go. You're going to what are you, like 5% of the seats? You know?
Yeah, we have a big theater that's the hangout, that area. So we have a little area called, I think it's called Riverstone, something like that. It reminds me a lot of, for me, our town off 395 called Mammoth Lakes. The town reminds me of that. That area reminds me of that, because you have all the stores on the bottom and the condos and everything above.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
we got
like-
some of those in Tempe.
Yeah, it's like that. And then you have the theater, you have all the little shops, and then you get the restaurants that are along the river, Spokane River. So it's like a little shopping hub type
That's
of a
pretty
thing.
cool.
Yeah, it's really neat there. And then the theater is huge. And then we have a little tiny theater, the one I was telling you about. and I think there's one more, but I'm not sure. But then I could go to another theater in Spokane, but I don't want to drive over there. I would just stay here.
How far is Spokane from you?
Downtown Spokane is like 45 minutes.
Ah, screw that. Yeah, I stay in town.
Yeah. So, but
I was hoping you were going to give us a stock answer, 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Everybody just says, how far is this? 90 minutes. How far is that? 90 minutes.
The airport is like an hour away.
90 minutes.
Yeah. When Jay was doing the Two Fat Jays, yeah, they wanted to do Chick-fil-A, so I go drive to Chick-fil-A. I come back, and hey man's like, where did you go to get Chick-fil-A? I said I had to go like 45 minutes away, and he's like, I had to go to another state to go to Chick-fil-A because it's in Washington.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm just gonna order DoorDash. It's fine.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, but both of you who have seen it, is 1 to 10. I know Shazz, you already said it's a 10.
10 for
11.
me, yeah.
Jason, how would you rate it?
I would give it a 10.
Okay.
I would still say Legacy is probably my favorite, but it's right up there. So
Okay.
It's hard to beat
It's-
Olivia Wilde. There's no lie there.
no.
Sorry, no, Jared Leto is way better.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
3.75.
that'll work.
He's got longer hair.
He just
I
he
mean-
reminds me of my son. My son looks like him.
Well, no,
So-
I mean, I'll give you props in so much that Jared is an Oscar winner. Olivia is not yet. So yes,
what
true.
Jared
It
is?
really suits him because he's not everybody's cup of tea, and I know a lot of people
No.
don't like him acting wise, but
Yes.
he's really good in this.
Yeah.
Really good.
I mean, there's been a few things that I really like him in, like
Yeah.
Lord of War, which none of you have ever seen, but Nicolas Cage and him. But he is a super Tron fan, so
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm glad that there was a Tron fan involved in doing this. So.
of course. Ever since Boxlander pulled out, yeah.
Well, he didn't pull out; it just wasn't invited back, and now he's like,
Oh.
"Oh, I didn't want to do it anyway." he would have been there because he's not doing anything. But
Isn't that like the only thing he's ever done? Because his name
No.
is not.
No.
I don't
Babylon
hear.
5.
No.
He's been in a couple shows.
Oh, okay.
There's another one. I forget what the name was. Another space thing.
He's
Just-
currently on the Pinkertons Western show.
Pinkertons. What is that on?
Yeah, that's on, I think, MGM
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
or Amazon MGM, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Amazon owns MGM.
But he's been guest starring on Pinkertons with his ex-wife Melissa Gilbert, who's now in the main cast of the Pinkertons. So yeah,
I never even heard of that one, but yeah,
the Pinkerton Detective Agency.
yeah, I know
right?
what it is. Yeah.
Okay, all
That's what I'm
right.
saying. I would like to check that out, but I never heard of the show. But
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm
But that's what he's currently involved in. I mean, not that I'm a huge fan, but
Yeah.
he is Tron, so got to give him some respect.
yeah. I know. I mean, again, I'm not trying to give away anything, but there could be a fourth movie, and
Oh, I
you
hope
know
so.
what brings that. So
I
Well,
hope they
my curiosity is dying, but I'm not going to spoil it for Leo right now. But I'm really curious about Jeff Bridges' involvement in this installment. I'm really curious about it.
it's
because
epic.
of how it is, I don't think he would actually be in the next one.
Oh,
And that's nothing to do with. I mean, spoilers. He was killed off in Legacy,
did we all know that part?
right?
If you want to talk about dying being permanent,
Right.
which it isn't. So yeah.
I love how Lou does it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he died as a on the grid. So I mean, could they bring him back? of code. Maybe I don't know.
Well, if you look at Legacy, right? When
Do you like that, Steve?
well, when you look at Legacy, when he
What
was
can you hear?
when when crew right, flew whatever, he actually crashed into one of those bikes. I guess wall. He flew off and he didn't die. Normal persons in the grid hit that would have been dead. So if that's true, that Groot did that, what makes you think a god like Jeff Bridges would actually really die? I don't know.
It's hard to tell, but I mean that whole grid or OS or whatever you want to call it was saved onto the little necklace thing that Sam had. So it's all about AI, and he is a program. Why not bring him back? Well, I mean that's what I'm saying, but the way that he's using this movie has nothing to do with Legacy or anything.
No. It's really clever how they do it.
It is really clever. I actually wish they delved more into that.
Yeah.
But I'm really cool. I'm really cool. It's really cool how they did it, and I really like it. So
yeah.
And there was like a little teaser of it on the trailer, but
yeah,
it's like Star Wars cloning. Yeah, well, I mean, they brought back the Emperor the same way.
Now I wonder though, would they keep the Legacy colors for Tron on the ride, or because Ares is a new movie, they're going to keep the Ares color schemes?
I actually like the mix of the two.
Yeah,
you like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I would think the storyline will probably go at least for this month, maybe the next month, with the Master Control taking over or whatever. But other than that, I think they might just switch the colors back and forth or do whatever.
And then you can have it all red, and then they'll play the little bells from Jingle Bells and during Christmas. And so,
well, actually, that'd be kind of cool if it was like red and the one that went by was green. Or
green, yeah, they could easily do that.
Live from Walt Disney World, the Tron Holiday Special.
Yeah,
yeah.
And who would do the music for that?
Oh, at the end, when you get off the ride, the light cycle that's there is Enterprise green. So there's no reason why they couldn't add a bit of green in.
Oh, yeah. They can make any colors they want out of that.
You have Trent Reznor do the music, of course.
Or Christmas Tron music.
Yeah, you need Christmas Tron music.
The special guest, Danny Elfman.
I thought you were going to say Donny Osmond.
That too. Why not? And Marie Osmond.
Danny's would be all like kind of dark and have it as a xylophone going the whole time.
What's this? What's this?
Exactly.
The music definitely does make this movie, though.
You know,
the way that
featuring our friends Chris Sarandon as Jack Skellington. Exactly.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
The music, like listening to the music separately from Legacy before I even saw the movie, for me was different. I know you loved Nine Inch Nails, but
yeah, I love Nine Inch Nails. So.
Like I was like, okay, this music's okay, but then hearing it in the movie made it so much better.
Made more sense.
Well, yeah, but it just like it went along with things, and it just I enjoyed it more. I enjoyed it by itself. I just enjoyed it more with the movie.
Better.
Oh, I must have listened to the Ares soundtrack about 50 times since it's been out. I listened to it at least once a day.
I gotta send the prizes so
twice on Sundays
so we can get his stuff.
Well, I think the other day I listened to it 4 times. Just like repeat, because it's Nin and I love Nin, so I can't. I did.
Spoilers here.
I was singing away while we were in the cinema, and Tony had to elbow me to shut me up.
Leo, when you get to the fighter jets,
yeah, you're gonna love that bit.
Watch the pilots, okay? Because it's Trent and
Atticus.
Yeah.
Haggis.
Atticus.
Atticus.
Oh my God!
Here we go again.
Here goes Steve. I told you, man. He pops out of nowhere.
Haggis.
Oh my
Now
God!
I got So I Married an Axe Murderer in my head. I brought some haggis.
Oh man!
Yuck.
There's lots of like nod back to the other two Tron movies as well. There's loads of legacy things in it. There's loads of original Tron nods in it as well. So if you're a Tron fan, you'll be able to see.
Oh wait, do they mention the game bugs? Are the game bugs featured?
Oh,
in...
the actual like spider things?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You like in the video game?
Well, you
They
remember in the
talk
you remember in the original movie when they're going across the game sea
yeah.
on the solar simulator, and then
Yeah.
the game bugs start populating on the grid and they start moving around, and that's all we see. But
Yeah.
they're like have a huge part in the video game.
I
Those
don't
are
think
the
they've
game
ever
bugs.
been in another movie, but
No.
they did talk about toading bugs, and I wonder if that was. I think they did. I wonder if that was kind
Like
of
a nod.
Maybe.
Because I mean, again, no spoilers, but
No?
coding
Okay.
was a lot in this movie. So
Right.
because
Well, I don't want to go see it anymore. I just
What I'm saying, because you're in the
You
real
ruined
world.
it.
You're in the
Matt,
real world,
ruined it.
not just the grid where
Right.
there wouldn't be any coding in the grid because you're a code.
Right.
Yeah. It's actually really good the way they do between the real world and inside the grid.
That actually brings me to another fact. When you're on the grid, things can just appear and then you go and like you're flying or whatever. In the real world, when they were doing it, they get built by the lasers and stuff like
Like the laser printers,
then
right?
you can, like,
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah.
And then when you're in the grid again and the light sources or whatever, the little batons they have now or whatever, if you get hit with one of those, you break down or whatever. When you get hit, or actually when a real world thing gets hit by a light, either it gets like sliced open or like there was a car that just like went up on a ramp.
I
Yeah.
saw the
It's like it affects things differently in the real world. So that was kind of a clever, cool thing that they did. So it's not completely the same.
Yeah. So things don't get de-resed in the real world. They get cut up or they're barriers, aren't they? You either hit them and stop or hit them and take off. There's a lot of Starsky and Hutch style car jumps where things get flipped over.
She
and
said Dukes of Hazzard, son.
yeah.
Yep.
There was just a lot of, like you said, cool little nods here and there.
Excellent.
So, like, even though you didn't get your sequel, you're still getting a pretty cool movie. And
But
like I said,
it's
this
still
could lead
continuity
to
in the same universe.
in the
right?
same, yeah.
It's like
It takes place. Was it 2 years after? No, it's gonna be more than that.
No,
It
it's
was
more than that.
2 years from a point from when her sister died. I think that's.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because the Sam resigned. The two girls took over,
Yeah.
and then her sister died. And it was
I don't
2
remember
years
how
after.
long that did. I think they said it, but I don't remember
5 or 6-ish.
something. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not massive amount of time.
I'm pretty much. I think it brings them up to today's date, really. So Legacy was in 15. It could be like 10 years to bring them. To
Yeah.
today.
Because this film went into, or they wanted to make a third one.
They've been working on it for 9
straight
years
away.
since basically Legacy. And I don't know how long Jared's been involved, but he keeps saying 9 years as well. But I don't think he was involved that way back when.
He wasn't involved right at the beginning, but I think they had plans for him to be in it as soon as they knew they were doing it.
So how is the music compared to Legacy?
I prefer the Nine Inch Nails music because I prefer Nine Inch Nails to Daft Punk.
Oh, okay.
But Jason probably prefers the Daft Punk music.
I prefer the Daft Punk, but it's still comparable. It's electronic. It
Suits it. That's probably the best way to do
yeah,
it.
it suits it well. I think Nine Inch Nails is darker and more distorted.
Yeah,
Kind of
it's more
sounding.
industrial, which is suits
Yeah.
the theme of the film.
Whereas Daft Punk's a little more cleaner and softer. So
Yeah, which is what that grid was like.
yeah.
Whereas we're not inside the Flynn grid, we're inside the Dillinger grid, which is all a bit gritty and dodgy and yeah,
That makes sense now.
yeah.
Okay.
So it makes sense that it's the music's a bit more,
Okay.
but it does go really well. But like I say, I've listened to the soundtrack a lot, so I knew the music before I watched the film. But the music fits perfectly everywhere they use it in the film.
Yeah, that's good. Because that's hard to do. Like Star Wars, everything, the music from Star Wars just fits every single scene.
Well, they were on set watching them film it and composing the music as they went along. So
yeah,
I think that helped because they were, and they're, but I mean, Trent Reznor's a Tron super fan as well, so I think that helped.
We talk about that, and then I'm like, we were just talking about Danny Elfman, but how did he made music for a movie that they were filming, in stop motion, and didn't even have any idea for what it is, but he came up with these ideas, and then they had to go and fill the songs, which is why he ended up singing them, because he was like, I already did this part, and here's the thing, I'll just leave it in my voice. And
well, Chris Sarandon can't sing, so yeah.
Well, but that wasn't the plan. The plan was to have him sing,
okay.
but Danny did it already, and Trent's like, or no, Trent. Tim was like, "Oh, okay, we'll just leave you in there. You're fine." So, but it's just weird how they had a story for the movie, but the story came from the music, and the music came afterwards. So funny how that works.
I gotta say though, one thing that I think I agree. I think it was Leo who said he preferred Tron over Avatar. I do too. I think overall Tron, the whole, I guess, IP from the beginning, the first movie down to the current one, which I haven't seen yet, but what was out there, the ride, even the merch is so well done. If you really go to the Tron, the merch store, you rarely see something that's crappy.
The thing I was disappointed when I went into that store is that they had merch for all these other things now. Just it was a Tomorrowland store.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It still had Tron stuff, but it even had like Winnie the Pooh stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's and Baymax, and there's a couple other things, and I'm like, I get like maybe Star Wars was there, but I just
which it was.
Yeah, it was, but
it's always been like that though. It's always been like a store for stuff, and Tron's just got a corner of it.
But it wasn't like that when it first opened.
It wasn't.
Tron, right?
They had everything but everything that has to do with Tron. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But then they had these machines where I printed that one magnet when I had to come back and get it. You could have just had that there. Why did I have to have it printed? They're not selling that many. You got to have it printed. It's weird.
But you know what, though? I really like... They have a machine where they scan you, and they can make you into a Tron figure.
Right.
That is a really novel idea.
They have that for Avatar, too.
Mm.
You make your own Avatar.
Right.
Yeah.
But do they have a die-cast Lightcycle you can buy?
They don't have a die-cast one, but they do have one.
It is die-cast. That one. Let me see if I can bring that up again.
Yeah,
an actual one from the.
It'll change to any color too.
That's cool. Well, they got that part right then.
I believe it. I'm 90% sure it was die-cast, but hang on.
If it ain't die-cast, he don't want it.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm hearing. So, you know, polymer is a really good substitute for die cast, Stephen. Just saying.
Yeah, I know, but it's
It's-
nice when it has weight to it. You know what I
It's
mean?
diecast.
He wants a little
Oh,
heft
it is cool.
with attraction vehicles.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can throw them at you jokers when
Yeah.
you upset me.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
diecast.
See,
Yes,
that's
it says die-cast vehicle.
yeah.
It lights up and it's color changing, so you can change it to any color.
That's cool. See, that's smart.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the other colors.
Yep.
And this is during the
Right.
daylight, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
See, now why can't they do this for all the ride vehicles? Like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, have
Yeah.
a car like that, and not a Funko Pop, an actual diecast.
You know, Stephen, just hold on a little bit. You're going to get some of that good stuff shortly. That's what I know.
I mean, I have seen more ride vehicles come out, but they're not all diecast.
That's right.
But at least they're coming out with ride vehicles.
But there's
We're
still
waiting for the Haunted Mansion one, right?
I have that
A
one.
Doom buggy?
I have a
Oh, you
Doom.
don't have it?
Yeah,
But I mean,
But do you have
even
an
have
Atomobile?
the figures from the stretching room posters. Those are cool too.
yeah.
But there's, I mean, besides those, all the little toys I've seen are still on the cheaper side.
Mm.
Like this is the first diecast one I've seen,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
but they're still not like collectors, you know?
Yeah, see, that's
I'm
what
not
I like the Star Wars stuff, right? So like this. So like this Boba Fett. This is the Elite series.
Yeah, the Elite was all diecast.
Yeah, it's super heavy.
And I have a lot of those droids, and then they stopped making those, and now I'm like, oh, do I can continue with those?
Right. So they have the Black series, which is the step below this
Polymer.
one, and then they have the Elite. So why can't they make their ride vehicles or whatever part of the ride or attraction like this? Like have different series of things, like an Elite series of the monorail.
A die-cast log. That would be really cool from Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Yeah, boy.
Well,
Die-cast
I wouldn't want
log.
that anyway. So,
Yeah, but
they should
Okay.
have it where it's broken. So,
like I said,
Or
I had,
die-cast Liberty Bell.
I had those Star Wars statues.
yeah,
Those are cool.
yeah.
I mean, they're resin. I mean, resin's fine too.
Yeah, that's fine.
But the fact is those were Star Wars statues they had with Mickey Mouse and Donald and all that before they even owned Star Wars. And
Yeah.
Disney had those. And
now
now they
they
have
don't-
Star Wars and they don't even do anything.
They
like
don't
that
do
anymore.
No,
anything.
they don't do anything like that anymore. It's crazy.
But like any figures at all, like that, they don't do.
It's the marketing department.
Stupid marketing.
Fools. To borrow Maleficent. Fools. That's right.
And how come they don't make, like, for a good example, Maleficent? They should make a 12-inch, like, Barbie doll thing of Maleficent. Do they do that? I don't know. Maybe they do
We
that.
should call Mattel and Hawthorne and
Yeah,
tell
there
them
you
about
go.
this.
Yeah.
Hotel.
And Hawthorne. That's right.
They used to drive by that all the time off the
Yeah, I was-
405.
Lou and I were talking about. I used to go for
Right.
toy testing all the time there.
Yep.
When I was a kid. And I did it yesterday.
Yeah, my uncle worked there.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, your uncle worked at Mattel Corporation?
Yeah.
That's cool. Did he design Hot Wheels?
I don't know what he did over there. I wish.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I have all my Hot Wheels here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Disney's got to step up the game.
I mean,
Well, I don't get it because, like, Mattel's got like a stupid, huge Disney license. They can pretty much do whatever the hell they want because they pay the big license.
I mean,
fees
I know they had the
every year.
princess Barbies before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They should have
Sure.
a villains line.
I mean, like
Beyond
well,
that,
they
they
started.
Should have a
They
solid
started doing that.
statues like you can get like this bust.
yeah.
Right
And
here.
not
So,
You can't even see
so
'em.
now, so like not because I'm a huge Mattel fan, but because like
Yeah.
I might own stock at Mattel, I can tell you that Mattel, in addition to like their princess dollies that they have that are about, God, I can't, well, I get like about that tall or so, they're now starting to make villains like Ursula the Sea Witch and Cruella de Vil and a couple other villain like ladies in these dollies, and they're selling them at Macy's here in town. So, you know, there it is coming. Like they are starting to make like merchandise for children that are villains. It's kind of cool like that.
At least
I guess it's really catching on.
At least they're yeah, they're finally like, oh hey, wait, we should do this.
Yeah, villains are popular.
And speaking about cool stuff, and I know this is totally unrelated to Tron, but I seen that Funko Pop of Cruella in her Roadster with the Toad Mania eyes.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta get that bastard. It's really cool.
So do they make Tron Funko?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, they do.
There's
yes. They make Clue, Kevin, Tron.
well, I had the old ones. I gave it prizes for.
Yeah, I'm getting them from Lauren.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot.
But
totally
there is
forgot
a couple for Ares as well.
Yeah.
Also, like they made one for Ares himself.
For Ares and
Oh, cool.
what's her name? I forgot her name already.
Did they make the laser? Or
I should make the laser actually. What was her name?
What the other
His partner,
Athena.
whatever. Athena. She's on the bike. So I was just looking up Sideshow Collectibles, who made this,
Yeah.
and they do have some stuff. I don't know how big they are, but
See, like
Peter Pan.
all these figurines and everything, they make those like this, right? So they have all this kind of stuff.
TikTok.
Okay, so this is only 15 inches, so
Yeah.
but this is like
That's
a
a big
resin
caboodle,
statue.
though.
But this would be
Yeah.
as close to the Star Wars things that you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much is one of those?
See, and
lot.
that's the thing is if you
Too
go to
much.
Disneyland and you go into Disneyana, they have all the busts and statues and everything, but they're like $300, $200.
390.
Yeah. So why you make something?
Okay, but those Star Wars statues, $150 to $250 when I bought them
Yeah.
at the parks.
Right. But they need to make something that's, I don't know.
Use Tinkerbell. Wait, didn't even. Oh wait, shop all. Okay, where did that one go? Here. Sold out. That's kind of cool.
I bet.
Okay, accept cookies.
Hey, Jason, what side are you on?
It's Sideshow Collectible. Well, it's sideshow.com.
Okay, so one thing about sideshows, I have a few pieces.
Yeah.
They show you really awesome pictures like this painted, but majority of it, a lot of it, when it comes, it's unpainted, by the way.
Well, this is Sideshow right here. This.
Yeah, your
Oh,
Iron
the
Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
I have the
Yeah, but I'm
Terminator
talking about,
biome.
like those little figurines. I
You-
bought 3 of them, and 2 of them I have to paint myself. One was already painted.
I've never bought anything that had to be like that unless it said so. These usually should come just like that. That's actually pretty cool.
Do they have any Tron stuff in there at that place?
No, probably not.
Just the posters.
Yeah.
They should make the disc
Oh,
like have
That's
Tron with
cool.
his disc. Oh, you didn't click on it.
I was looking to see if there was any villains. Oh, well, that's the
Oh,
That
the wrong one. That's a stupid Snow White.
there we go.
275. See, but they're always small. There ain't nothing as big as this. This is a full size bust. I guess I should shop. Where? You just bust. Here you go. So you can get here's a shitty Deadpool. Pepper Potts, Iron Man. That's a pretty cool penguin. But here you go, five almost $6,000 bust.
$6,000. I'd rather get my Boot Hill boy stuff.
Well,
Seriously.
I gotta say
that
though,
kind of money.
right, 4 or 5 years ago, I looked at the same site. They actually had a full-size Iron Man suit
For about that price.
for that price.
Yeah, some of these are kind of ridiculous. I didn't even. I mean, I paid I think I paid $800 for that when I first got it, and it's now worth like over $3,000. I thought they had full size as well.
Man, if I get a good bonus next year, I might get, if it's still 6,000, I might get one and put it on my window just to fuck with you.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like I said,
He's got
you know,
big windows as well. So
my place
people
is
will
all
be able to
glass.
see it.
So I'll just
Yeah.
plug it in and you see an Iron Man like this, right? You know?
You need to put a big A outside your window.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that'll be funny.
This is $250, and he's just an action figure.
Oh my God, nah.
I don't see the full size. Maybe they don't have anything right now. Let me go all categories. This is where I used to get a lot of my stuff. Spoiler, Shazz, that one package you don't know about came from here.
The one package I don't know about. Okay.
Why is this not coming?
This
Is
is
that
pretty cool.
already on all types?
This is a. I have something here from Tron that somebody 3D printed and did the whole LED lighting effect and everything.
All right. Well, here's the full size stuff.
Oh wow!
Iron Man.
Full size Grogu, huh?
Bad baby, bad baby.
Spoilers. There is a hard to find right now. R2D2, full size
Home Depot.
Home Depot, $250.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
even-
$295.
Even moves or his
He
head
has
moves.
lights and sounds.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
has lights and sounds. Yeah.
We've been looking for him. My brother wants one. What the hell is that?
That's Topo
I have
Gigio.
no idea
What
what
the
that is.
hell?
It's Puerto Rican. Don't worry about
But
it.
how the hell do you know, Lou? I mean,
Because I work with a bunch of Puerto Ricans.
oh my
It'll be
God.
all right.
Look, this thing is almost 7 feet tall.
Damn. It's, what is, am I reading this right? It's almost 9,000 now.
Almost 9,000.
Oh.
$9,000.
Should have bought it 3 years ago. It was like 6.
Yeah.
You know what else was almost $9,000? That. That is a big box for my laser.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's dropped off today.
Oh, that's the one that you said
Good deal.
you had it on your tweet or something, not tweet, Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, I found this.
Does it really
Set that
fly?
up this weekend.
Jason's got some expensive toys, man.
Oh yeah,
This
I've
is
seen those
pretty
before.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There was a cool print that they had a Mickey as Tron. I always wanted.
Ooh.
So this is a 3D printed that some guy made.
Yeah, that's a legacy version. Has the motor that turns.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
They got some cool non-Disney toys that people have made for Tron.
Well, and before the movie and before they had their own merch, I kept looking for merch and people were making their own 3D printed discs.
Yeah.
And spoiler, they weren't anything near what it actually looked like. They just tried to go based on what the movie had, on the trailer. So, but now that toy version came out, and I have the helmet up here. Oh, you know what else I have? Just lost something.
The disc. Yeah.
And that's
Generation 1.
from the power grid, whatever. It's shop.
Oh, at Walt Disney World.
Yeah. I bought it online, though. But I also have the Legacy Sam's disc on the
Nice.
wall out there. That's why I want the other one. So, because I know those were hard to find after a while.
Well, I am going to Magic Kingdom on Sunday, so I'll look for you guys.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kenny.
And how many did you want?
Is
I'm on 5.
is Irene going with you?
No, she's actually in New York
Yeah.
She's gone home.
because I just came back from a business trip. So
Oh, business trip. Yeah.
But he wrote it
He
off.
was looking at red lights, Steve.
Yeah.
He went to go look at the red lights. He'll be all
I had
right.
a business trip at Disney World too.
It was very productive business.
actually, I was stuck in a server farm, putting
Oh,
in
that's
AI
awesome.
servers, or actually not putting in, supervising it.
How many
Sounds like a bunch of red
how many
lights.
security checks did you have to go through?
Oh, unbelievable!
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
literally walking in there, you had to go through. You have to badge, and then after the badge, you go through the electronic. You know, like you can't have
Yeah,
metal at all in there.
anti-static stuff.
Yep, and static stuff. And then literally when you're done with that, you put all your crap inside a locker. Once it's in locker, then you go into a room that de-static you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to be in a white suit. That's what we were doing.
Clean
Yeah,
suit.
clean.
Yeah.
You're in a clean room.
And those lockers are Faraday cages, so they don't
Yes,
let any
they are.
signals in or out.
So
Also, it's like having a big Duke device
Yeah.
you
where no signal
no
gets in,
signal
no signal
goes
gets
in and no
out.
signal goes out. No.
And was there armed
Right.
guards?
Well,
A
that
lot of
whole
places
area
don't have 'em.
has server farms for almost every financial institution. So you
Big
got
scary
kind of
Duke.
all
Faraday.
around.
Yeah. So, like where I was in Orange County, there was there was a building that we had our servers in, and the building is like you don't even know it's there. It's like like undercover, I guess you want to call it, but it's not. There's no badging anything on that building, and we walk in. So I had to help with putting the servers up or whatever. So you walk in, you have to sign, and everything is weird. So it's electronic stuff, but when you sign in, everything with pen and paper. So you sign everything in with pen and paper. They put away. You have to put away your phone and all your other stuff. And then you walk in the door and it's the static thing and all that stuff and the sticky floor and everything. And we walk in and
This
there's
is from the coffee that spilled.
yeah. You walk in and there's this huge cage, right? And there's like a big server or rack in the middle of this cage, but everything around the cage is empty, just in the middle there. And apparently that was Yahoo's stuff was in there. From what I was told.
You know what's interesting? So there was a white paper, and that shows back in the 80s, I believe, 80s or near 2000. They found there was a Wall Street company that has been making money hands over fist. They try to put in orders. They're always the first to get, right? They found out literally there's a bunch of systems, hundreds of systems connecting to it. That company who won all the time had a shorter cable to the main server rooms that did all the data. And that shortness in terms of cable was only half an inch difference. It gave them hundreds of millions in wins in terms of trading, just for a half an inch difference in cable. Can you believe that?
The length of their cable.
I'm
Maybe
like,
if it was like
Yes.
solid gold and their other ones were not.
Yeah.
so now because they found out, they require everybody who has a server to be within a certain miles from that from that main data area. So there's no one who's going to get better than another, right?
A competitive edge.
Yeah. And then,
Right.
and believe it or not, the actual exchange would actually go in and audit and really does the measurements, to make sure.
Get out the tape measure.
Yeah.
Measure every cable.
Can you believe that shit? I'm like, what? Really?
Yeah, I can believe that shit. Yes.
So yeah, but that's a story. Half an inch made a huge difference. Hundreds of millions. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Just incredible.
It had to have been gold.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's what like Cat 6E cables are or whatever.
Yeah, it's gold.
Is it really? Cat 6 or K?
The letters are like the grade, so the the higher the higher the letter, the better the connectivity, whatever.
Yeah, but like I said, half an inch, man, made a company hundreds of millions extra, shorter by half an inch.
I guess a half an inch works for a lot of people. Though.
For some reason, I knew that was going to come. Like,
yeah, I was waiting for Steve. I'm like, come on, man.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Right.
I just know we were talking about Tron, the ride. That was pretty cool. Well, I can't wait to ride it. It's going to be fun.
We can't wait for you to ride it.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
You know what he's going to say? That was quick.
Yeah, that was all right.
You know what's also going to be fun, Steve, is you're going to get to ride on the People Mover again.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, you know what?
How was that, Jake?
I think Steve is going to be like, "Holy crap, that's a big castle."
Yeah, and you can't even go in it.
But it's not as pretty. It's not as
you
pretty.
can even walk up to it because they got a stage in front of it.
Yes, you can. We can get reservations.
A reservation.
Yeah, for the Princess Banquet Hall.
Yeah, it's
right. Get your reservation for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I like our little
places to eat.
Wait until you see it, Steve.
Speaking about Tron attractions, right? We haven't given any love to the old school People Mover through the world of Tron.
I love that.
You know what I mean? And Jason remembers this very well. I know Steven does. I mean,
what do you mean we haven't given it love? On this show?
Well, meaning because we're talking about, clearly we're talking about the
I have it on my
Disney World
channel.
That was one of the first videos we did. Like
right. The whole reason I'm bringing it up is I really wish that WDI would do something with our People Mover here in Florida, and that we could get the People Mover Tron experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they did with ours going.
And you have locations throughout the People Mover route that you could do a super speedway tunnel and have the projection.
Hang on. Let's save this discussion for tomorrow.
Got it.
Because that's what we're going to talk about.
Fair.
Yeah. Tomorrow, speaking of tomorrow, Jay, tomorrow is...
It is our Concilium podcast, or Discovery Magic podcast, Concilium episode, where we discuss topics. And our topic for tomorrow, spoilers, is Tron.
Yeah.
Tron, everybody.
As I mentioned in this video, I had a video I made a while back about my version of Tomorrowland with Tron.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that. We can talk about Lou's idea. We can talk about other ideas that we can incorporate Tron into other sections of the park or Tron rides or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Snow White meets Tron.
Yeah. It already glows, right? So,
yeah. So there you have it.
Bill Harmagic meets Tron. That would be cool.
Tron Harmonica.
Harmonica.
Gin and Tonica.
Gin and Tonica. That's from Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they did have what was the Electronica over at DCA?
Yes,
like
the
dancing,
electronic
drinking,
experience.
and all that.
Right.
Yeah, so join us tomorrow for 11 a.m. Disneyland time.
11 a.m. Disneyland time. Yep. And cool more Tron. Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you want to join us, Leo? We can all talk about the movie. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll have to do spoiler warning. I know you said you want to come on, so I'm just
that'd be fun.
pushing you.
You
You don't
come
have
on,
to.
Leo.
You can come do it right for you if you want, but just saying that might be kind of cool. So I guess that'll do it for us for tonight. Leo, turn us off and finish the movie.
Watching the movie. Yeah.
Please enjoy.
Yeah, I know you're right at the cool scene where something crashes in the buildings, and that's fun stuff. So anyway,
I'm not gonna watch it.
yeah.
I'll tell you right now,
the trailer.
crashing into buildings is never fun. I didn't like it at all.
Anyway, like, subscribe, share with friends and family, and join us tomorrow at 11.
Thank you everyone for joining us.
And leave a like before you
Thank
leave.
you.
Yeah.
Have a good
Oh,
one,
you know
guys.
what?
There's
We
no
should
Jack.
tell
There's
us
no
what
Zach.
links we have. Let me see where we are. Does anybody have the video going?
There's no Zach and there's no bloody peace.
Bloody peace. Yeah. We are at 9 likes.
Oh, we missed.
Wow.
So close.
Unglaublich.
Yeah, well, we'll have to join it.
Tomorrow.
We'll have to,
Yeah.
10 likes tomorrow, guys. We'll give away. Wish I had a Tron pin, but I don't. But I have a 70s Hatbox pin here.
Wait. Hang on.
Oh, I've got that
Hang
up
on, hang
there.
on. That's cool.
Hatbox Ghost. Yes.
Goes, yeah.
I've got that one.
And that's a 25-year pin, too.
Mm.
Nice.
So, yeah.
All right.
Cool.
We'll
Again.
see everybody
See you
tomorrow.
guys tomorrow.
See you guys.